Hi guys, welcome to this new lesson about HTML. In lesson 2, we discuss about the importance of the doc type HTML, the top to tell browser about using HTML5. Then we saw example of using font for making sizes, font size, color, weight, alignment, backgrounds. As you know from the previous lesson, our goal for this course, beginner course of HTML CSS, will be build a curriculum website. In today's lesson, we'll discuss about the section tag, style, about IDs and classes, margin, and paddings. Okay, let's see in action. So this was the page we built the last time. Now we're going to study the other topics, section, margin, paddings, and EDS and classes, IDs and classes to restyle our page, okay? Our goal will be basically creating a curriculum website, okay, and today we'll start to work on this first part of the let's say the heading of on our web page. Okay, so to do that, so first of all I want to do some cleaning. So remove we don't need this anymore. We don't need the style here. We're going to remove all the style on the attributes, because from now on we'll use the style tag where we'll save all our CSS style code. Okay, so let's start. So inside the head we can add a new tag called style. Actually, this tag style can be added also in the body if you want to, but it's a good habit to keep it inside the head whenever it's possible. Okay, so if I leave everything as is and then I save it, we'll see now the page just lost the background, all the other customization we did. But that's fine, because we want to let's say start from scratch and start to writing CSS code styling the web page using the style tag. Okay, so that's why it's empty. So now let me get the first section. For simplicity, I create a new the section first part to the text for the CB already with the our tags we already know. H2 is the second heading. First information will be the paragraph with the breakpoints here with all the points. Okay, if I save it, I come back here, it's displaying the personal information here. Okay, now uh, let's start to use the section tag. With HTML5, we can start using the section tag when we want to organize our pages in exactly in sections. Each section need to have at least one heading, and then of course we'll have a paragraph there. Okay, so every time we want to create sections, then we'll do something like this. Okay, for this example, let me just copy this first section. Let me add uh, 3 sections. So we'll and where I will change the title of section 2 here, the second one, and section 3 for the third one. So if I save it and I go back, we have these times. Okay, so first things we want to get from this lesson is the section tag. And I want to create a section on the website with heading and paragraphs. We can use the section tag here. Okay, uh, yeah. One thing, as you notice, as I write the code, is the indenting the code. So you can see what it means. It means organizing the code in a way that is easy to read. As you notice, the head tag is starting here and is finished here. You notice how the line is matching also for the style. Look at the body here, it's closing here, the section is closing. This way of writing is called indenting the code. This helping us to read the code, easy to read, to make the code easier to read, basically. Okay, now again, if let's go back to our page, and this is how it looks like. Now let's say we want to apply, make sure some changes of the headings, H2, and want to make all them blue. So how we do that? We go, this is part of CSS. Okay, so we go here, we write h2 is the tag name, like h2, then we do these brackets, and then we say color, as we do that blue color, and we say blue here. Now If I save it, refresh the page, the system will change the color of the heading for all the text here. Okay. Let's say also I want to do some text transformation. I want the headings, all the headings, to be uppercase. Okay. So just write text transform uppercase. You see also I'm indenting here the style as well. So H2, if I save it, then here's an uppercase. Okay. Now, so as you can see, in this way we can then add style to our code. Again, if you want all our paragraphs to be let's say align center for some reason, text align, we come here, we do center here, we will apply every time very well we see the paragraph, we'll apply the text align center. So if I come back here, we'll see what happened. All the text is aligned center. Of course we don't want that, but just to show you that again once more time, that when we do apply some customization, CSS customization to a tag, you apply to all, by default it applies everywhere, all the tags. Sometimes actually we do want apply a customization to a specific paragraph, specific tags. So for instance, let's say that going back here, we want only the second paragraph, the second section, we want it to become, would be centered. So, or change color, let's say we want it red. So to do that, what do we need to do? We can use a new attribute called ID. And if I say, actually, let me do this way. I apply an ID attribute to the section, and I will call section 2. Okay. Now, if I save it and go back here, nothing changed yet. But now this section has the ID 2, section 2, has an ID called section 2. What does it mean? And now, if I come here and I use this way of writing, okay, with the hashtag here, then section 2, hashcode, then we can customize that section. What do we customize? Well, we can do a lot of things. We can add the background. Let's say we want to make the background black, just for section. I want to make the color of the text white. Okay, so, and also we want to add some margin. Okay, margin, you can let's say margin this way, and then the way it works, let's do it this way. So this is just margin top 20 pixels, then we show the other ones. So we say like this, and let's see what happens. Okay, so we have the background as we want to, text is white. As you notice, the heading here is still blue. That's why, because of this H2, let's apply the color blue to all the heading. Is more specific of this writing here as third section. That's why it's applied the color blue. If I want to change the heading of the section 2 to be white, then I will need to do this and be more specific. So I say this, I want H2, and then we say color white. And now this will change. Let me also increase the margin. This will change the color of the heading, second heading. Let's see if it's the case. It's the case. As you know, there's a lot of space here. It's because of the margin. Okay. So as you can see, using the ID, we can create unique customization. ID need to be unique. So this name to be unique, use only once in the web page, and we can apply unique customization to sections, to add any kind of HTML tag if you want to. Okay, and we do like this. If you want to apply a change in a specific attribute tag inside the OS, another tag, then we use this kind of writing. So we write the name of the tag, ID section 2, the space, and the tag we want to apply. So we say H2. Okay. Okay. So that's it. Now, regarding last thing to discuss is about another thing I want to discuss with you is about the margin. Okay, so we say about the margin, we apply margin top here. Now there's many ways to apply margin. We apply margin top, you can say margin bottom, let's say 100 pixel, we can say margin left, let's say 50 pixel, we can say margin right 50 pixel. Okay, so now if I apply this, we'll see that the section I will margin everywhere. You can see it's apply margin here, it's apply margin here, margin here. It's not apply margin bottom for some reason. Let's see why. Maybe I spell it wrong. Yeah, I put double O here there. So we see when you misspell it, then of course the browser will recognize the command and will not apply it. Freelance now is applying it. So when it happens, we want to apply multiple changes to the margin. We can do in this way, of course, but otherwise we can do it just writing margin with the values, where the first value is always for the top, the second value is for the right, the third value is for the bottom, and the fourth value is for the left. Okay, so let's say for instance I want to do, I don't know, 10 pixel. Okay, so we do top margin and bottom 10 pixel, right and left 50 pixel. Okay, so if I save it, we go back here, and now we see the 10 margin here and there, and then the 50 margin on the left and right side. Okay, now let's say we want to apply some padding. The padding is giving space to the section inside. Why the margin give the space outside? The padding gives the space inside of the section. So if the way we apply the padding certainly has the margin, so we'll be padding top, left, right, and bottom, or we can write in this way. Okay, so padding top, right, left, and bottom. Okay, for simplicity, just write the same as the margin one, just change the attribute. Let's see what happens. As you can see, now it's applied, the padding is inside the section, inside the tag. Okay. Then sometimes we want to apply uh, some style, not to a tag, nor either to a ID, so not just unique, by a set of elements. So for instance, let's say we want to, let me show you, we want to make all these field, okay, name, email, mobile, LinkedIn, etc. All these ones I want to make bold. Okay, one way to do it would be putting a spam to each of them, and then here putting as the old style, you put style, and we'll say font weight bold. Okay, so if I save this one and the should result, we'll make the name on the top bold. But now we want to apply this everywhere, so we could it basically copy and paste this one, but we'll be replicating all the style applied everywhere. And think about, if you want to change something, we need to then apply everywhere. So instead to do like this, what do? We leave the span and we do like a class, we call something called class, and we'll say I don't know, we can call it field. Okay, and now this one will apply everywhere. Okay, and then we don't need to forget the closing tag for the span. Okay, okay, now I don't need anymore. I show you the sections here, we do some customization. So now we remove this duplicated section because we don't need them anymore, so we just remove it. So save, let's see what's happening here. So we only have one section and still nothing, right? Why is that? Because while it does the class, it doesn't have any style yet. To apply a style to a class, we need to use the dot. So we do dot field, and here we can apply the style. So we say font, we want it bold, so font weight bold. Let me remove this style because we don't need anymore. We don't have any more section 2, so we can remove this. Let me save this one and refresh. Okay, as you can see now, all the elements have the font, the field bold. Okay, this is all for today lesson. So just to review, so we discuss about a couple of things, right? We discuss about the section. So every time you create a section on the website, use the section tag HTML5, and don't forget to put the heading and the paragraphs, one or more paragraphs. Then the way we write CSS and style will not be any more hard code in the tag. We'll be using the style tags. Okay. The important using IDs and classes to reuse part of the style you want to apply, not writing the same style many times, but we'll write it once and apply the class or the ID where it needed. And we discuss about margin and padding. Okay, I think that's all for now. Please, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question, just write under this video below, and I will try to reply you as soon as possible. Uh, Again, if you want to support us, support me in this building, this this video, just add a like or subscribe, and of course, you can always share the video. Bye for now.